Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. So, I've been thinking that Balatro hasn't been doing insanely well on this channel. I mean, I like making these videos and I think there's an audience for them. But I could really be okay with potentially trading this in for blueprints videos, for Slay the Spire 2 videos. If there are specific things people like to see, even, what was the game again? Just a second. Even Witching Stone, for example. If people really want me to make more Witching Stone videos, we could do that. So I don't know. Let me know if you are interested in trading this in for another series. I don't think Luck Be a Landlord is going anywhere, at least until we have all of the achievements. I'm going to have to calculate if this is enough to make 300. I think so, but I want to be very sure. But I mean, if you really want this series to stay, also let me know, please, because I mean, I like making Balatro videos. I want to give everyone the opportunity to watch the things they want to watch, and I mean, if I'm playing a game anyway, then I might as well record myself doing it. Just a second. Alright, it's good to calculate it. I paused the video to calculate. It's 304 points, so it was actually a little bit close. I wasn't entirely sure if my voice sounds a bit deep today. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe there's something going on, but so I'm going to crack the Hermit to get up to, I basically gain $1, so that's fine. Might buy the Mad Joker, but let's open the pack first to see what's in here. Oh, Square Joker, I love you so much, but I'm not going to get a rental one this early. Crafty Joker, I mean, we're on the Checkered deck, so we might as well have this Crafty Joker, which is going to get us through the next blind, so it's fine. It's really not what I'm looking for. Let's actually calculate this one, right? Because we have plus 80 chips, that should be okay. I'm going to be back in a second. And I calculated again, it's over 600, so we are in great shape here. Alright, this is a good spot to be in for now. I mean, for the first few rounds. Gluttonous Joker does literally nothing currently. We could open some packs, but that doesn't really help us. We're going to make the next round. I'm going to save up my money because this is going to be good. We've only played spades, so hearts are good. I'm just going to get some hearts. This should be 600, right? I didn't calculate this, but I'm assuming that it's okay. Right, I mean, it's basically the same as the previous hand, so yeah. Fortune Teller, that's a good Joker. I'm going to open the Arcana pack first. Then we get another Hermit. We could go with the World, but honestly, once you're on the Checker deck, then making more spades or making more hearts, that's usually not going to get you anything. Alright, now we have a source of plus mult, which is great. I really want the paintbrush, but I'm going to open the spectral pack first. Getting more money. I mean, these two aces aren't going to add that much to our deck, right? So, sure. I think this is fine. We're going to make the next blind anyway, so no need to reroll. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I assume that this is just going to be 1000, right? Didn't calculate, but yeah. I mean, Fortune Teller is only up to plus 3, but still. Stone card. I don't want the stone card. Maybe we could do that, but right. More hermits? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy it, and we're going to see if we can make a gold card out of it after. We have so much money. I'm just going to open this pack. Because now we get a blue chip, which is great. Yeah, sure. Let's get the steel card as well. This is going to be +6, so we're definitely making the next one. The Psychic, we're also just definitely beating the Psychic, so let's just be happy with that. Now we are... oh wait. Alright. Oh, you know what? We're doing this. Use this. Then use this, because now we have a gold seal blue card, blue chip. Sorry, a gold card, blue seal gold card. Right, and this should just win in one. Which means that we both get money and a planet card whenever we end the round. And we have it in our hand, so that's actually just very good. Alright. And we've made our first Jupiter. Astronomer, I don't think that's all that great right now. I mean, we haven't really been investing in Jokers all that much for now. Fine, let's just upgrade our pair. And at some point we do want to do that. Steel Joker. I'm going to buy this. I mean, there's no reason not to do it. I think we have enough money. I really want to try and find our blue chip. We didn't, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to throw away a hand just to try and find a blue chip that we might not ever find. That's a really good score. Don't know how the Gross Michelle is going to pan out. The Steel Joker is going to be sold pretty soon. Telescope. That's insane. This is one of the best telescopes we've ever seen, so that's great. I don't know if I want to make spades or hearts, but eh. We're dipping under $25 here, but that's fine because we are just going to get an endless supply of Jupiters. What's our boss? All hearts are debuffed, that's great. That actually means that we kind of want to invest in making our hearts better rather than our spades. But again, it doesn't really matter, right? One, two, three, four, five. Right, we didn't find our... Yeah, and in theory we could actually make a straight flush here, I think, but we don't. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but we don't want to make a straight flush because we want to just play a flush every time. In theory, we could try to invest into stuff like that, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it right now. Right, between the telescope and all the other things that we have, I think it's just better this way. Erosion is... It's actually good at this point. Maybe you want that. Alright, we probably want money. Sure. There's not really any use making the Steel Joker better. Hanged Man? I mean, we are going to buy the Erosion, but I don't think Erosion will be all that great later on in the run, right? High Priestess won't really do anything. So we could go for the Chariot, or we could go for the Hangman. I think we are going to buy Erosion and just not have it. Right, eventually the Fortune Teller will just be so much better that the Erosion won't matter anymore. So let's just do this. I don't think it matters too much, but here we go. Alright, we could have skipped that for a negative Joker, but honestly, does it really matter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess, doesn't matter. Yay, we got our blue chip. So sometimes discarding until you find a blue chip does work. I have to make very sure that we're not accidentally playing other hands than a regular flush. Ooh, we got our banana to go extinct, which is great. Because now we might find our Cavendish. We might not. We'll see. Ride the bus. I mean, that's just not happening here, so it's fine. Death. Yes. So we are kind of investing in hearts, but doesn't matter that much, right? All right. Let's see what else we get. Runner? Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm gonna reroll once more. No reason not to do it. The sun. I don't think that's great. I just don't want to upset the balance of this deck too much. Alright, so now we just want to play our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Our spades. This is a flush, this is going to win in one. We are getting another planet and another money. This is going insanely well. Alright. Yeah, sometimes you just luck into a build where from the start you basically are already far ahead. I mean, we haven't won yet. There's some things that we still need in order to actually win this run. Yeah, this is kind of it, right? I mean, it's rental, but yeah, we do want it. We want it. We could go for the moon here, but I don't know. It doesn't do that much for us. Let's just go ahead. Hologram doesn't do anything yet, but we're going to feed it and feed it and feed it until it can't go on anymore. It will burst in its seams or whatever we want to call that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming that this is still going to win us in one. Otherwise we need to stop using all of our discards, but we are still ahead. We're getting less ahead. Slowly. Rough gem. I don't think that's going to do all that much. Alright, we want to feed our hologram, so let's just do this and then do this, I guess. And then get another Jupiter. Erosion is already done. Doesn't do anything anymore. Let's just sell that. And just hope that this is good enough. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we're winning in one. No. We're kind of close. And we're playing more flushes, so we're not really getting punished. And we get a ton of cash. We get a ton of planets. We're really scaling. This Crafty Joker is hardly doing anything anymore, but there's no reason to not have it at this point. Alright. Swashbuckler is better than not doing anything. The tooth. That's going to be annoying. But it's here. Gluttonous Joker, odd dot. I mean, we're going to grab right bus and then Swashbuckler and then open this pack. And we're just going to hope that we won't lose too much money. Right to bus isn't here to stay, but I mean, it gives some points to the swashbuckler at least. Alright, let's see how low we can go in our money situation. We're not going to win this in one hand, so might as well just play this hand. We can always discard later. Oh, we did make it in one. I did not expect that. That's great, because now we still have 25 bucks, so we get maximum money from our interest. Yeah, that couldn't have gone that much better, right? Joker? No. More death? I guess that's fine. We need to make sure that we are not upgrading too many of our aces. That's another blue chip. I don't know. Sure, let's just go into the next round. All clubs are debuffed. Oh no, my clubs! But I need them for... Oh wait, I don't need them. Yay. I think we're just going to try and discard into our blue chips. We didn't. That's fine. There's actually a danger of not making it in one and then finding our blue chip at a point where we can't make a flush. Although maybe our hand size is big enough that we are always making a flush. I'm not sure. At some point Wheel of Fortune might be okay, but I don't think that's great. Ectoplasm. Ooh, Cryptid should be great. I would love to upgrade to add additional copies of our other thing. Alright, Hologram is becoming a power to be reckoned with. Swashbuckler is still here. And I know that I said that I was going to try and make hearts the thing that I was going for, but apparently that's not what is happening here. Right, we still have 5 spades in hand. Let's just play our hands. Would love to have more discards, I guess. Well, ooh, that was pretty close. So... we need another X-Mode Joker in order to really start doing stuff. Alright, keep adding to the hologram. Throwback. That doesn't do anything. Marble Joker is actively bad for us. Nope. We do not want those. Might as well just use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you know what? I can discard. Oh, we can only discard 5 cards, of course. But I mean, we have so much hand size that we don't even need to be that stingy in keeping certain cards in hand. Let's do this, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I haven't seen our blue chip cards. Ooh, that was good. Alright. Supernova. Well, I mean, I guess that's worth it, right? It gives us plus 16 mults, and Fortune Teller gives us like plus 16 mults. It's good enough. Glass card? Sure, why not? And yes, I know that I'm spending all of the money here, but honestly, we're spending it in order to get that much better. Cards run face down after each hand played. I don't know if we want that, but you know what? I'm actually just... Oh, you know what? We want to make these into lucky cards. Right? Getting a lucky holographic card is actually very good. I'm going to try and find our other blue seal, because I think we're making 60,000 like whatever we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got plus 20 mult from that. Pretty good. Alright. Decent. And I like that the rental is kind of being cancelled out by the gold cards that we have. Might as well just buy the lovers. And I'm spending all of my money to make hologram better, and I think that's worth it. Do this. I hope that's worth it. If we get in a situation very soon where we just end up not having any stuff, then we will have learned. Let's just do this. 2, 3, 4. I'm actually discarding this as well. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we get money from our lucky card. Well, we got melt again. I mean, we are one-shotting all of these, so that's good. We're getting a steady supply of Jupiters, so... I think I already did one video at some point that was called Drops of Jupiter. Well, we find our Cavendish, but it's a rental and perishable. I'm going to wait on this. And let's just keep on adding cards to our deck. Yeah, sorry Cavendish, you are not what we want right now. I assume that it's going to be back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's actually just discard all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well. Alright, let's see if we make it in one. We don't get a lucky trigger this time. There's a lot of plus mult. There was a steel card. We're at minus $3 now. Lusty Joker. That's also not really what we're looking for, right? You know what? I want this. That's weird, but Mega Buffoon pack, I just don't think that's worth it at this point. 110,000. We're just making that. So let's discard like this. I was thinking if we maybe would need to conserve our glass card in order to try and make things, but I think we're just making it. So we have one lucky trigger, maybe? Maybe? Yes, we got both lucky triggers. We are very lucky this run, honestly. Yeah. I mean, this entire run is just insanely lucky. I have not been all that lucky on the Checkered deck usually, but today... Oh, we get more discards, which is also great. I'm actually just using this in order to get something. No. We want this wasteful voucher, but we have another shop after this, so let's try to conserve our money a little bit and hope to just get there without this. Yes, we got both of our blue chip 9s, so this should be good. Oh, no lucky triggers. I mean, we're just so good on lucky triggers up until this point, so I don't think we have anything left to wish here. Alright, we have a lot of money. That's great. We have a lot of eternal jokers as well. Let's open this one first because we might find a hermit. -1 hand size. We don't care about that at all. Yeah, I'm not going to do any judgment today. But we are opening this pack. Yeah, none of these do anything for us. Skip. And open this. I mean, we're buying it, not opening it. And we're close to broke again, but honestly, that doesn't matter. This is good. Yeah. Make sure to actually play a flush. We could easily make a flush house or whatever, but honestly, that's just not what we want here. We've invested so heavily into making our flush good that there's just nothing else that we need here. Alright, we're going to see what the final boss is. And if we need to do anything specific to beat it. What's our final boss? Violet Vessel, 1.2 million. That's a lot of points. X4 mult. I think we might want to skip this. I don't know. Deja vu? Sure. Planet cards appear more frequently. Make something into a diamond. I don't think that's all that great. Let's just go to the next round. Conserve our money because we have only one more shop. We have both of our chips, so this is maybe the best hand that we could get. Period. Sure. Play this flush. Didn't get any lucky triggers from our red seal lucky ace, but we still got a lot of stuff from it. Yeah. So 300,000 means that if we don't do anything else, then we're still beating Violet Vessel in 3 hands, right? So that should be good. Emperor. Nope. Wraith. No. Ouija. Ouija? That thing just doesn't do anything for us, so. Do this one first. Then this one. Because if we find the thing, the fool, then we want to be able to do something about that. Turtle Bean isn't really going to help us, yeah. Because this is going to give us a Jupiter now, and otherwise it would have given us something else. That was the plan. We're gonna reroll once more. I don't believe there's anything that we could hit anymore, but well, here we go. Violet. Oh, I was wrong. I've never been this wrong in my life. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Right, we have this. And now we do this, I guess. This? Sure. I should have discarded this one. That's fine. Oh yeah, we have these glass cards as well. We're just definitely just using those in order to try and beat the Violet Vessel. Oh, I should have discarded more. It's fine. I think we're just winning this. And there's still the chance to find something amazing in this final shop. Nope. We're just getting one Jupiter. And we're opening one card pack. And then we are just ready. Sure. I'm pretty sure that we're just beating this, right? I'm just playing this hand in order to have one hand played. I mean, we're not going to beat Violet Vessel in one hand anyway, so might as well just start off with something. Get a good baseline of what we need here. So in 4 hands we're just beating this, I'm pretty sure. Right. Yeah, this gold chip isn't doing anything anymore this run. I want to try and get my glass hearts in order to try and get this last big push. Right, find those glass heart cards. You know what? Sure, let's play this hand. It's not a very special hand, but it's here. Now we have one more discard. I was thinking that, right, we still have this this purple chip, and if we need to discard that on the final hand, then that's also going to be fine. Right, let's discard this one. Right, we have one glass card. We haven't really been drawing our holographic cards, right? Yeah, there's 3 holographic aces in there. Oh, and the other one as well. But this is going to be enough, right? We have used everything there was, so it'll have to be enough. Yeah, that was enough. Alright, we have beaten this one. Gotten some gold stickers on some jokers that we haven't had gold stickers on yet. Checker deck can be a little bit of an autopilot deck, but it can also be difficult to find the things that you need. You kind of need the jokers to fit the deck rather than make the deck in order to fit the jokers. Although you can do that, right? If you get a runner on the first blind, you can just make straights because it's still a normal deck. That's something that people forget. It wasn't applicable this run, right? We found this joker here early on and just kept on. Yeah, we found the telescope, which was insane here. Eventually the hologram basically won us the run. And we beat the Violet Vessel. We needed all of our hands, but we kind of knew that going in. But I wasn't all that worried because we were making it, even though it wasn't going to be by a big margin. Anyway, let me know what you think about maybe playing other games instead of Balatro. I'm going to be playing Balatro until someone tells me to stop. And until then, I will see you on the next Balatro video. Goodbye.